forgot the intro. We're just having a vibe here. But hey, y'all, welcome back to the Aircast. We got fucking Sergio Mendes. Here on the Aircast, we start with the important questions because the people, the fans, the world, everybody wants to know. What's up, dog?
What's up, dog? What's up, dog? What it do?
Hit him up for the merch.
Good, brother. Yo, holla at me for sure, dude. SergioMendesComedy.com. I got the shirts.
Facts. You got the shirts and a couple other things too, my dog, the Connect. So I want to ask about this then, since we're talking about the Connect and stuff. Talk to me about the first DMT trip you had in 2013, 2014. What was that like?
Shit, dude.
What's DMT like in general? Because I've never done this shit.
DMT is a fucking transformational, incredible drug. I always tell people, if someone ever offers it to you, don't say no. That's my advice. That's just my absolute advice for sure. It's called the spirit molecule. Joe Rogan talked about it, so
shout out Rogan before Rogan. You did it before Rogan.
No,
right?
absolutely shout out Rogan before Rogan as well. Absolutely agree on that 100%. Homie's falling off. It's actually, you get clout now for talking shit about him. We all were on him for like the last 10 years. He's the GOAT. And then these last I don't know what happened.
It's mainstream. Dude. He became mainstream.
Yeah,
bro.
he's a politician. He's a politician.
Facts.
But yeah, dude, he kind of popularized it. That's how it came on my radar. And me and all my friends were like actually trying to actively get it. Like when we were fucking had just graduated high school, like 2009 and shit.
Yeah, it's like Sasquatch. I would hear about it in high school. I was graduated 2013, but people would say, "Yo, you know what the real shit is? DMT, bro, comes from your brain.
Yeah,
it's a part of your brain that you smoke." And I'm like, bro, what? That sounds disgusting.
What they say is that it's a chemical that's released in your brain when you're born and when you die.
It's not really a piece of your brain that you're smoking, though.
They say no. It's something.
It's a chemical that's found in your brain, like creatine.
Exactly.
Creatine's,
it exists in your brain, and it's released like right when you're born and right when you're about to die.
Wow.
And so somehow some fucking bigwig, smart, egg-headed brain dude was able to like synthesize it and turn it into like a little powder. So you get weed, you put it in a bowl, and then you sprinkle that on top of it, and then you blaze it.
Oh, so it's a powder. Okay, gotcha.
It's a powder, but I tried it a couple times in high school. Like, that shit didn't work. We got some bum bullshit. And then, yeah, bro, like in maybe like 2013 or some shit, I went to LA to visit my homie. He was a complete hippie. Him and his boys all listen to music bands with names like Pickle and fucking like Tupperware and shit like that. Those guys got the best fucking drugs, dude.
The best.
If you ask, like, yo, what bands are you into? And they tell you some bullshit like that, like, yo, I like Desk. That's my favorite band, is Desk. Table.
Put me down with the Connect.
Those motherfuckers got the shit, bro. And, yeah, dude, so this dude just had that shit, bro. And he had, like, the legit shit. We just sat down, fucking ripped that shit from a bong. And, dude, I went to another place, bro. Like, I legitimately, like... That's the only drug that I've ever done where I literally, like, lost myself. You hit that shit, you blow it out, and then immediately you close your eyes, and you're, like, on a fucking journey, bro. I saw, like, the creation of the universe. I saw dinosaurs and shit. I saw the Big Bang.
All in the
crib.
Saw,
like, dinosaurs.
All on the sofa? All in the crib?
On a fucking sofa, dude.
So you remember the trip, though?
Shit like that. I probably look like that episode of fucking South Park where Kenny's huffing the cat piss and shit, bro. I'm just out there like this. I remember though. Yeah, I remember vividly, dude. Yeah, I saw like the Big Bang. I saw dinosaurs. I saw fucking like the early civilization, all the way up into like the future too. I saw like into the future and shit.
Have you ever done other psychedelics like mushrooms? And
yeah,
shit
yeah,
like
bro.
that?
I've done like everything, bro. Honestly.
So okay, so you have a good range of what psychedelics.
For sure, dude. I would I would say I'm like a bit of a psychonaut, as they say. You know what I'm saying?
Psychonauts.
Straight up, bro. For real though, I am. Like it's something that I've always had a big interest in. I took a class in college about it. Like it's just something that I've been drawn to. And
about psychedelics.
Yeah, exploring the human mind, bro. Just exploring, like, you know.
What's the class you take to do that?
What's up in there, homie? There was one called, what was it called? Hallucinogens and Culture.
Holy shit.
It was
straight to it.
It was a sick class, dude. Shout out Dr. Jerry Brown, bro. You a real one, FIU. But yeah, dude, he was breaking down all this shit, how like a lot of myths might just be psychedelics, and he was saying like
a lot of myths.
A lot of myths and stories from culture might really be attributed.
You're saying myths?
Myths.
A lot of myths. Got you.
Might be attributed to like psychedelics, like Santa Claus actually might just be mushrooms.
Right.
Like,
that's a famous Rogan thing that he put on that. It's
oh yeah.
He has a theory about the what is it?
The red and the white.
The red and the white shit. Yeah, I've heard that one.
Yeah. So yeah, that was just a cool class. And then like another one where like, you know, there was like the Oracle of Delphi, and it was famous in Greece. It was like this chick that all the
I know. I'm familiar with
the
Oracle
Oracle
Duffy,
Duffy,
the
yeah.
prophecy, and
Exactly.
also they're
It all
saying that she
come-
was off the shit. She was like
they were
she was
saying that like she
tripping.
had like it was some shit called like the Lucidian mysteries, and it was some chemical that was like there in this like rock, like that. It was just deeply embedded in there, and basically everyone would come to her crib, and it was kind of like steam would be emitting. It was kind of like a sauna where
Yeah.
they would hang out in. And basically, they were just saying like, "Oh yeah, they were just fucking tripping balls." Like,
Wow!
like,
Imagine you
that's
doing
what it was, yeah.
psychedelics in the sauna. You're gonna believe anything that shorty tells you.
For
Back in the
sure.
day, there's no internet. You're like, yo, this is legit.
You're like, "Yo, I think she wants to suck me off." Dude. I don't know, but I think she kind of is into me, bro.
Damn, that's crazy. Fuck. Wow. All right. And so, what's the first? Like, walk me through. Like, what's the first psychedelic you take? Is it mushrooms?
Yeah, of course,
Okay.
dude. That's usually the intro for most people, I think. You know.
I have a lot of friends that skip mushrooms altogether and started with acid.
With acid?
I've only done mushrooms my whole life. I had a funny way to look at it because I make music. So when I was in high school, I'd be like, nah, I'm not going to mess with none of that shit until I make my first album. When I make my first album, then I'll experiment with psychedelics. And then I'll make another album.
Then I'll
I
make the
use most out of my
psychedelic album.
Yeah. But like I don't want to. My idea was I want to get the most out of my brain as is before I change the state of it. Bro,
Got you.
I did mushrooms. I started doing it like in 2020. Boy, I love them shit. I mean, I don't do it all the time. Every time I do it, it's like an iOS update for my brain, bro. It's like
That's a good way to look at it, bro. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I for sure as of late, I'll do a little microdose probably when I shouldn't, but you know, it's
when you shit.
when I should, yeah, when I should, dude, for sure. Dude. I put it in my ass actually. Nah, but
When you shit. Okay, what's a microdose for you?
A microdose, I would say like a gram, you know.
A gram,
Take
okay.
like a gram, and you're kind of like just in the in between. You're in the little, you know, you're in the in between space. I call it.
For me, like shrooms to me, it's only appealing when like it's
You wanna
fucking
just
hero
go all the
dose.
way. You
Yeah,
just wanna go all the
8
fucking
or
way.
up, a 3.5 and
I
up.
respect that. I respect
It's,
that.
no,
dude.
but the truth is, I've now done a little bit here at the movies.
The
bruh.
thing is that's what I'm saying. If you do like 1 gram and then go be social, kind of like it's kind of fun, especially if like you're with people that you're comfortable with, and you
That's
like,
the thing,
you be like-
comfortability.
You be like, yo, yeah, actually, I just took a little bit. I took a little bit of shroom, so like if I'm a little weird, like you know why,
It's the
but
funniest
but
thing
it's
ever.
cool though. Like you're having a good time. Yeah, you go see a fucking movie. You go see like fucking. I don't know what's a good one that just came out. Fuck, I haven't been in the movies in forever. dude.
Cartoon shit is
Yeah,
usually-
just
like
trippy shit.
superhero shit.
Yeah, superhero shit.
like
Exactly,
that.
like Thor Ragnarok or some shit.
Shit,
That'd probably
yeah.
be a banger on it.
You know what's my favorite thing to do on shrooms, though, dog? The theme parks, bro. That shit is the best because you have the social aspect of it.
Oh, you're just a kid again, dude. Literally, you're like allowed to be like wee. You're just allowed to. You hit the roller coaster, and you're allowed to go wee.
But what's funny is that at first, like, there's an anxiety, like being caught because real shit about Universal is the lines, homie. You're gonna deal with lines, but bro, I've had some crazy, life changing, like thought provoking moments where I learned shit about myself. I'm like,
damn, bro, this Jurassic Park ride really does like that's crazy, man. It was fucking
dinosaurs really went through some
this,
shit.
This fucking Allopotosaurus Rex or whatever.
No, but what I'm saying more is like for me, I had like I have crazy moments with like the people, like looking like I guess people watching. You're
for
stuck
sure.
in line for 20, 30 minutes, and you're looking at the family like, yo. Thinking you understand the family dynamic, what's going on, and like, right, it's just crazy. Bro.
You're like,
crazy.
they're about to get a divorce. I can see it. I know it any second.
I see the energies.
Yeah,
I think she wants to suck me up.
Exactly. Again, dude. Yeah, for sure. You're like, I think this chick wants to suck me off again, dude.
Wow.